Hello, 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 hello. Alright, that's strange. I got a new headset and I'm trying to get the audio to work and it's not working, so. But as you can see, Super Bowl, we're going to go right in. I'll figure it out later. We're going to advance. We're going to go to the Super Bowl. We're going to see if we can win this thing. As long as the Super Bowl, I'm gonna change my unis. What's going on there? Okay, off to try to win this Super Bowl. As I learned the last time, again, you don't hear no music because I got copyrighted striked on every video that I did. So, I turned the music off, so let's hope that won't happen again. So, thank you EA Sports, and thank you everything. Since I've never streamed Madden before, I didn't know. I thought in-game music was allowed, but I guess not. So, oh well, the way it is.
Hello everybody, I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the Atlanta Falcons. With that, it's time for Super Bowl 53. For the call, let's go to Atlanta, as it is my pleasure to hand it over to Brandon Godden.
We're in Atlanta, and Atlanta's in the Super Bowl, so they're at home. This is a home game for them.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and it is our extreme privilege to be on hand for the Super Bowl. And I can't help but look down at this field, partner, and think about the history of this game and all the great players, all the great teams that have stood on the field for this moment. So special.
This game is so historic that while we call it the Super Bowl now, that wasn't even the name of the first couple. It's the AFL NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two that got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it. They hold up the ultimate symbol of victory in this league, the Lombardi Trophy.
Alright, man, here we go. See if we can win this Super Bowl here, guys. Best team in football versus the second best team in football. Can the Atlanta Falcons knock off the undefeated Miami Dolphins and and end the second perfect season of an NFL team. The Dolphins for the second time. Steve, here we go. Yes, I put them in all red. Everybody's going to be in color today.
50 years after Joe Namath and the guarantee, we are underway in Super Bowl 53. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. Ryan Tannehill will be orchestrating the offense, the top 10 pick back in 2012.
A terrific athlete, started at wide receiver before becoming the starting quarterback at Texas A&M, and also took his studies pretty seriously as well. He was a biology major at Texas A&M, planned to become an orthopedic surgeon, but being the 8th pick in the NFL draft, that paid just a little bit better.
Usually one team is white, but not this time. 4 teams are in color.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. So he got 3 in 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, it's Drake.
There he is. There we go.
Down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead.
You gotta get Drake running early, so I don't have to worry about this game much. Parker's back in.
I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Here's Tannehill. And he finds Danny Amendola.
Nice.
He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down.
Is used to Super Bowls.
On this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then it opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them.
Crap.
Great way to get the game going.
Dang it.
Here as he's taken down. Vic Beasley. He's the one who finally gets him down for what will wind up being a loss of 16 yards.
Ouch, that hurt.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection.
Gore is just a beast, man. That was huge.
And keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
A big game there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these
Was
guys
not my primary
are just
target.
so comfortable
Work.
getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a break.
Ah, damn it.
Pressure, and down he goes.
Damn it, he didn't hold his block. Dang it.
36. Tech McKinley able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play.
Alright, well, I have a bomb of a kick here.
Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug
I'll take it 3-0 later.
Right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's see.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae
Yeah, running that sucker, boy. Ain't working, bruh. No, the Noel did not get around the corner, brother. No. You're not going to run on me. It's not going to happen.
The best play callers in any league know how to break their tendencies. They study themselves, they self-scout, and they realize most of the time you don't call a draw play on 1st and 10. So every so often you insert that play just to make
You're not getting out of that one either, my man.
It's not successful.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play caller. You're finally
there we go. There we go. Let's get that overfield tackle. And 3 and out, man. 3 and out.
Between the second and the third level. There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the third down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure
I'm trying something. I'm gonna try something real quick. I gotta get Grant back there. I want to get Wilson in the game too. Okay.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted.
Nice
we can't
run.
do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's
frozen.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board.
I don't know what the hell this camera's doing.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
On the right side, open is Gesicki. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 6 there on first.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Here's the first carry now for Frank Gore. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On first down, it's Tannehill. Over the middle, it's Amendola. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 23 yards on the play. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really
God, our Lord offensive line just didn't do anything, did you?
Gets a half of him, and the inside
dang.
half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way. Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And he'll take this into the end zone.
Yep.
Dolphins touchdown.
Got the blocks and got it in, man.
Touchdown at Super Bowl 53.
All right.
And the
Dolphins took a
Dolphins
10
are able to
lead.
grow their lead.
Got that
There you
block.
go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
I gotta say, the Atlanta needs to do something because it could get, it's gonna be a blowout
Kickoff team on the field
if they don't
now as
move.
They will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this.
That's incomplete. Yep, he didn't get inbounds. Yep.
Take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Ryan now, off the bootleg. Wide open.
That was the first down for a while there. Nice play.
Second catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
Dang it.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now Ryan.
That guy's open everywhere you do it.
Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Here's the thing.
Be quick, but don't hurry.
I had two really close games early in the season. I was trying to figure out controls again because it's been a while since I played Madden.
On second down, Freeman.
And then that Green Bay game in the snow where I won at the end of the field goal. The defense held at the end, and I got down there and I won the field goal. After that, I've been blowing teams out left and right, so Atlanta better do something. I got my offense moving, my defense is stacked. So. Got him. Wow, that's a huge sack.
And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins.
I don't know what the heck. Oh, second quarter already. That's why I'm like, I don't know what in the world just happened.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before,
someone's open out there.
Cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. To throw on second down is Tannehill.
He broke open, but nice play.
Ryan pulled that time there to get a hand on it.
When we start looking for big-time corners, we're going to start with athleticism. But without technique, you're not going to make plays.
Atlanta needs to stop me here.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come
watch
up
go out the
now
backfield, guys.
Now Tannehill.
As I said, I'm short. Dang it. Short.
He'll be taken down at the
Short
46-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high-percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Oh, he's not going to get it by much, but on 4th and 1, all you're worried about is moving the sticks. And here he's able to fight his way forward for a couple of yards, and that's all he needed.
On first down.
Nope. They got in there.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
We're going to get Gesicki or Stills open here.
Here's Tannehill now on second down. And Stills
I did it.
over the middle.
I did it, baby. Kenny Stills wide open. It worked. I got Kenny was open. He beat the corner.
And the Dolphins head on to their lead.
Oh, what the heck?
DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, Those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes our score 17-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down.
He didn't get any yardage, I think.
In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits.
I don't know why in the world they try to run on 3rd and 3 against this defense, but it ain't happening. Not happening, man. Not happening.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins getting set to go here. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
One arm is not going to stop Mr. Gore.
He was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It's
not going to stop Mr. Gore. Tried to one-arm high tackle me, I went right through it. He's too tough for that.
They just had against him.
Drake off the give from Tannehill, fighting through.
Oh, damn it.
He tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Got a man, it's Amendola. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
We used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Tannehill.
Oh, what was that?
It brings up 3rd.
Got tipped.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud.
Didn't get tipped.
Anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches
Just the really wrong where he was throwing. He had Gesicki. I had Gesicki open.
It almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Tannehill now to throw, and that is incomplete.
Gotta go to Gore. They got his hand up.
Catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here now come the Falcons. So far they've had 3 drives, 3 punts. Not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now, sometimes if you have a game where neither side has scored, 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you've got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
Oh, come on, you're freezing. You're really gonna freeze. Game really froze. What's going on? Did the game really freeze in the Super Bowl? Wow, game. I had to get out. I wonder if it lets me continue. I hope it lets me continue. I haven't had a problem with freezing yet in a long time since the update. And now it's freezing. And look at that, you can see it right now, it's just stuck on the loading screen. Are you kidding me, EA Sports? Fix your goddamn game. Look at this junk. It's some bullshit.